57 cameras. For fuck's sake, I mean, the amount of time we left this room, and you decide that now is the time to fucking do that. What is wrong with you, you bad man?
I did one in the kitchen.
Yeah, that was horrendous. This is twice as horrendous as that one.
Because it's about an eighth the size room. Shut the door over. Keep it with us. Meanwhile, Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it.
Have you shown the people your beer?
No, I've not. Here's my beer now. My beer.
Should we compare that to the size of my head?
My beer, though. You took my beer away.
My head. The beer.
My beer.
His beer.
This is a normal size beer.
It's probably at least the same.
But look how hilarious it looks.
I have
My beer.
this full of beer.
My face.
I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get a word out of my head.
Forget
Monica
about it.
stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting.
Monica.
I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear from her. I can't hear from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her? That I'm letting this weigh me down so much. Now it's stop there,
What are you
friend.
trying to set my fire for?
It feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica.
Get Jay to move that way.
Oh, I can't because he's fat. Hey, you. Hey. Hey.
I look up
hey,
to see
hey,
Natsuki
hey.
next to me.
Are you just gonna sit there and staring at nothing? There isn't that much time, so.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
This is what I pull with.
What?
Idiots.
Smelly.
Unprofessional idiots. That's why
Smelly
he's only got
idiots.
like 200 subscribers maximum. What a fucking buffoon.
I know,
Do much
right?
better on yourself, mate.
I think by this point of the month that we're recording in right now, all our monetization is now gone. Did you know that was happening?
I didn't realise you got money in the first place.
Yeah,
why,
we did.
Why anybody would give you money for this nonsense?
Yeah,
Well, not anymore.
I've got like 4
Don't
quid.
worry, friend.
£4.
No, we got about 70 quid and we bought.
Didn't mean to.
camera.
Hey,
And
it's
camera's
Floyd.
shit.
That means the subscribers have gone up.
Why have you not shut the door? What are you worrying?
I don't know.
I
You
didn't
do.
mean to make you worry or anything.
Oh, wow.
I didn't mean to make you worry. Didn't mean to make you cry.
Didn't mean you make you sexy. It's just me
not
and my
like I'm
Japs
worried.
eye.
I was just.
Natsuki glances down at her side. She's holding a volume of manga in her hand.
That's right.
No, that's Mr. Tumbleson.
Something just came up for a minute, but we can get started now. I won't make you wait any longer.
Oh, jeez.
Jeez.
Oh, God.
Now you're making me feel like a jerk. If something's
chicken.
bothering you, then you should
Somebody
just tell
say
me,
jerk chicken.
leave it alone, and I will.
That's right, I'm back.
I mean, assume you didn't feel like talking about it or anything.
She practically mumbles that last part.
Foy needs to have a voice. I think Foy
Probably
needs to be
making
the
it
narrator.
seem like a bigger deal than it is. I've just been thinking about
Can't do it in an
Sayori,
Indian
that's all.
accent.
Yes, you may.
Sayori. Thinking about her. Yeah, she seems pretty down today. But she didn't want to admit it to me. So can't help but wonder if something's happened to her. Oh,
Natsuki exhales.
No, it's Foy's the narrator now.
Well, what's my job? I don't just want to be the shouty one. You're terrible.
no, it should be you, Keegan.
Yeah, I know, but I'm a very good narrator.
He's a
Yeah,
good
but I'm
narrator.
trying to get Foy involved.
Before you get involved.
That's what I just said.
Stay there.
That's not helping.
You just made him fart.
No, he's got blood on his pants.
Yes.
That's because of the fart.
It's from his period, because he's such a fucking
It's his
vagina.
male bum period.
Well, first of
First of
all,
all.
That was,
you should really work on your phrasing. But anyway, You're her best friend, right? Yeah, guess so. Yeah. Then in that case, I think you should trust her a little more. If she needed you, you should be the first person she would go to, right? Well, I guess that's true. I mean, some people just have those days. Can't always avoid it. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about it because it's not important. Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes. Exactly. If she needs you to worry about it, then it'll be a lot more obvious. Yeah. I should have thought of it halfway from the start.
Bless your soul.
Natsuki videos with the bug she's holding in her hands.
Please no.
No one's fucking watching.
She put a lot of effort into this for you. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Don't get the wrong idea.
Reset the scalps.
Rescouts.
Just been friends for a long time. It's normal to be worried about your friends. I mean, you weren't worried about me, so I was not. Jeez, if you're fine, then let's hurry and get started already. Yeah. Dot.
Save.
Fuck's sake.
Okay, everyone. After some time.
That's fine.
Sometimes passes
No, normal voice.
Just
Normal
do your
voice.
Just do your voice.
Why can you not do an Indian accent when I'm doing
Because it's narration.
Because she's Nigerian. Her name is Monica.
Manika?
Monica.
And
Yep.
the narrator is Indian.
No
Yeah,
reason.
Racial equality, so everyone gets involved.
there you go. Do your accent for.
Please don't.
After some time passes, Monica goes up to the club room.
But it's the worst Indian accent I've ever heard in my
It is.
entire life.
The
Krusty's
Great
is very
Carly.
convincing.
The Great Carly was only possibly slightly worse than that.
Yes? Did you say Foy or J?
That's you, mate.
That's you, mate.
Try. Shut the door.
I'll do the.
Shut your dick on the
I'll
way
tell you
out.
what, I'll just go back to what I was doing.
What? Don't we share our problems now?
What are you doing?
What are you, silly sausage? What are you doing?
This is my
Oh
voice.
my God! What are
This
you
is my.
doing?
You're stealing my lines.
Please stop making fun of my voice.
Why don't we share our poems now?
Before I know it,
Before I know it,
is back-
everything is back to normal.
Oh God.
That's my impression of Foy being racist.
Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same.
And I don't see.
I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. It's for you, friend. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori.
Dory.
Sayori.
Immediately to Sayori.
Dot.
Dot.
This is your best one so far.
Wait, hang on.
What you doing? You can fucking jib off. It's really, really nice, Mr. Tumblesam.
Thanks. Dot. So you've been a little quiet today. Was everything alright?
Hey, of course. Everything's fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today. Yeah.
From all the penis.
Penis.
Do you want a nap or something? No.
No, that's silly.
No.
Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see some. Oh.
Well, alright.
Hey, Mr. Tumbles. Oh.
No.
I think we all are.
Actually smells like diarrhea.
You
Like-
filthy hell.
Like hospital shit.
Hospital shit.
You know them little brown paper hats to shit in.
Do the line.
I really thought you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does. Or even Natsuki. But in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
Shows what year we were born. I guess you're one that likes this one the most.
Why?
Because the music's ended.
You don't want to get closer with everyone else?
Wait,
Oh, it's getting close.
Oh,
of course I do. But that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayori.
There it is.
I have.
Why are we even trying for
You have to
five?
sometimes put up with me. I sometimes put up with you, you smelly prick. We have a wavelength or something.
shit length.
This old poem came out. Sometimes it feels like the only exciting thing in my life. So sometimes it's just easier to write when thinking about you. Sayori.
No. Mr. Tumbleson. I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this?
Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden.
Have you had fun with everyone else intended? This will be so much easier.
Sayori.
I glance around the room to make sure nobody has noticed this.
Sayori. I've never said this before. But I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me, what will cheer you up?
Sayori shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile.
It's nothing, Mr. Tumbleson. It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that. I promise it won't happen again. Just smiles from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today
Oh God.
and kill myself.
Oh God.
Sayori.
Tell Monika I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom humming to herself just like my dad.
Aww. Shite! You fucking fat imbecile! Natsuki.
Yes.
You useless white fucking prick. It's fine, we're white.
We're white, you're not. You're Russian.
That one's alright.
This one's alright. Alright. Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. I see what you're going for, but it's not just really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly just glad that you're trying a little bit. Well, of course. I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? There's not more of a compliment on me.
Poems.
Yeah. No, gross. It's not like I care. It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking out. Really? Well, what if you ended up just scaring me anyway? That's, it's not like you would actually do that. Yeah. You're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if I have to put up with you.
Natsuki's elbow connects with my stomach.
Oh. Maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all. I was just joking.
Joking.
I know. Don't worry, I was too. dot dot dot.
How the hell do you call that a joke? That seriously fucking hurt the... She's fucking mental, this bitch. Well, maybe it was funny to her, but she's still a daft bitch. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really just watch my mouth around that daft bitch.
Bitches.
Anyway,
That Suki also poem out to me like nothing even happened. See what I want to say? These daft bitches. Like a trumpet, according to Kevin.
I'll be your bitch.
I'll be a beach. Get your headphones on so you keep in time.
Whose is it?
2, 3, 4.
Oh,
Your mind
Greg's.
is so full of troubles and fears that diminish your wonder over the years. But today, I have a special place, a beach for us to go, a shore reaching beyond your sight.
Right, you really need to not keep in
I
time,
see
because we'll be here for the
that
rest of the
sparkles with your
night.
brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away
Yeah,
before
double
the
time.
sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you're daydreaming about every day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a
You're
pile of
giving him
sand.
difficulties.
Bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea. Let me see your shine. Let's leave your memories in footprint trail. Let me see your something windy sail. And remember the reasons you're wonderful and press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that wash your worries away.
I'll be your dog.
Yogi boogie boogie boo. I'll be the beach that dreams you every day. Beach the side. Beach escape. Again, yeah. Done.
Good.
Done. That was a shit poem.
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bit of bass coming back in now.
Felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something of a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach. So you decided to write about the beach first. Came up with the message later. Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realised we kind of wrote about the same thing. She wanted to pick up a topic and have us both write about it,
Words.
or whatever. You can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic and then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's something wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice.
What's wrong with you?
You! I'll do
You
this.
three. No, that's me.
Or is it you?
It's me. Well done, Mr. Tumbleson. You've definitely improved your writing over the course of these. What the fuck is happening in my face? These few Oh, I understand now. Terrible things. Has my advice been helpful to you? Yes, you now.
No, not me. I'm trying to fucking hide from him. Filthy whore. No.
Definitely. I'm glad. Sharing our writing like this, it's a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monika. I think we all felt a little awkward at first, but now it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what others think. I guess I can't really disagree.
Guess I can't really disagree.
Sauce fam.
I was afraid this whole thing would be a chore, dickhead.
But it's a
Chore.
great way for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in the club.
But it's been fun getting to
The
know
girls in the
everyone.
club with my iPod, got it fucking on non-stop.
And they're writing. But I guess doing some writing myself.
Well, have you learned anything about yourself, Mr. Tumbleson?
No.
Well, you know I like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself. In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer. I leave my opinions are just opinions, you know. As always, I believe what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself.
That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another.
Eh? Why me?
Some wine in it.
Well,
No! It's a recession.
I want to see you suffer.
I will. You'll see it in the morning. Stop it.
get the wine. Get the wine.
The wife. Oh, hello.
Camera's gone.
No, me.
No, Kevin. No, Kevin. No, Kevin.
Okay.
No. No.
Or just a camera.
I'm just a camera guy.
No.
Yes.
Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing. I have the most spice to share.
Is that so? Yuri thinks for a good minute. That must be terrible.
Hey, 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 hey.
For me to have some someone with the ultimate fear. Oh no! Alright, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough.
It's not enough.
That's enough.
It's not enough.
That's fucking enough. Look what you've done. Look what you've fucking done. Look what you've fucking done, you cunt. Look what you've done, you cunt. Look at that fucking shit, you cunt.
Read the story. Too many swears.
Cunt.
No kids will be able to watch this. Because it will only be under 18s watching this.
Will it?
Yes.
It's gonna be
No. Play the game.
you, Tom, maybe.
Tom will definitely watch this.
Haman. Hello, Haman.
Who's Haman?
Long time viewee.
Who's Haman? Is that chick from Australia?
Australia.
We
There's
don't
an
have a chick in
Australian chick
Australia.
that watches you guys.
Oh, we do have a chick in Australia that watches us guys. For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome. How unthinkable and unlikable of me, Yuri. Oh, no, it's you. You speak.
It's not as bad as you make it sound in your head.
It's as bad as it smells in here, though, innit?
Fucking awful.
What the fuck?
I just heard that stretch your opinion, mate.
I see.
I'm not gonna know that.
I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to those sorts of conclusions. I'm just a little used to it.
Overthinking.
Being disliked.
Yordi.
What? What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on.
Alright.
Alright.
Do you want to share your poem now?
Okay. Here! Beach!
Can't you just skip this?
No! A marvel millions of years in the making where the womb of Earth, chaotic and misdirected. Under a clean blue sky, I will break you, I will. An expanse of bliss, but beneath that look you will die now. But beneath grey rolling clouds and endless enigma, the easiest wood to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sand castle where the sand is wet, but where the sand is fucking why more?
Just stop reading it, just skip to the
Where
end.
the sand is wet, the tides come, will it gently
shouting,
lick at you?
Jay,
Well,
Jay,
if you
you're
wouldn't
really
be
loud.
so bad. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in?
Move your face.
Ah.
There we go.
On a sudden... When a sudden wave sends you crashing down in the blink of an eye. Either way, the outcome is the same, yet we still build sand castles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic, the breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foaming tendrils. Turn back and I abandon my peace toward a road that the shore. Drift forward and I return to earth forevermore.
Beautiful.
Kev, am I actually bleeding?
Nevermore.
Quote
No,
Raven, never more.
Nevermore. The Simpsons one.
Yeah.
I am aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about, but I did my best to make it for a good pursuit.
Yeah. Natsuki already told me about it.
Oh, fuck. Didn't say anything weird, did you? Want us to write about the same topic again? I suppose better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. No, it's no surprise that she'd want to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in the writing style, I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know. It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. You?
Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing.
Who should I show my poem to next? Still the only one that's left.
Hi, Mr. Tumble-san. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival?
Well,
Being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people?
I'll have to give it some more thought.
Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. I would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem.
Sure.
I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hand.
Coffee machine. It's pretty good. It makes me think of Sayori, like the other one that you wrote. You two are like the dynamic duo.
That's kind of exaggerating it.
Yes, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her, even in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't want to blame you for being a little shy.
I'm not shy. It's just.
I'm just teasing. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone, but Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them the share of their time. And you can talk to me every now and then too. I'm not like unapproachable or anything, am I?
No, it's nothing like that. I'm just still getting used to being here, that's all.
Yeah. I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that. I went to be the Mexican then.
No, don't worry. Guess what she's saying?
Well, alright. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright?
No. Alright.
An old tale tells of a lady who wanders earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady was found every answer. All meaning, all purpose. And all that was ever thought. And here I am. A feather. Lost adrift the sky, victim of the current or the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day the wind ceases to blow, I fall. And I fall and fall and fall even more. Fucking hell. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and the forefinger. The hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and I find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind.
There is no porpoise.
You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about.
I see. Never really put that much thought into it.
In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we all had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning?
You know, there's one thing I noticed. Seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more than sad and happy.
Ah, are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone.
You mean one-dimensional?
Ah, yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day.
This game is very self-aware.
Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want you to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? And that's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Peace! Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? It's time for the end of the game. Why don't we start figuring out?
Hold on a second. Is it just me? Or did you say something strange just now?
Eh?
Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club.
Catchphrase?
Da, 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 da.
No, that's a different one. I don't have a catchphrase.
Jeez.
I do. It's oh my
Why
god.
is this move so weird today? Look. Even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Stagnating here is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. It already has. In
your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is Sayori isn't here.
Ah, it seems you're right.
Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. I feel like I want to get a really, really brightly coloured shirt when I'm doing this accent.
I haven't got one. I've got one of the tribe tees.
You know what I mean? Like a proper,
Maybe.
proper
Next
Nigerian shirt.
Well, let's at least finish this segment out.
Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee.
Natsuki, please show some decency.
Oh, come on.
Noise.
Ah, she actually wasn't feeling so well, so she went home early.
Is that so? I hope she's alright.
Seriously. All the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well. So much for you to being all lovey-dovey. Oh no! First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. Second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it.
Ooh! Ah, Doki.
Niche, mate. Niche.
Tombo-san!
That took your expectation coming from Yori.
There it is.
Of all people.
That's the one voice you didn't want anyone to do.
Calm
Welcome.
down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine.
What did she say?
Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this week. And
I don't know what I'm doing.
at this rate, Natsuki will be making cupcakes, but we might need a lot of them and different flavors.
Like flavour.
Can you handle all that by yourself, Natsuki?
Or piss flavour.
Piss flavor? No.
Challenge accepted. I make piss flavour, stop farting.
I cannot. There's a little bit more as well.
Smells like dirty anus.
I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets.
No.
No. No.
No!
No. Maybe helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can.
Get off my text!
Get involved,
You witch doctor!
guys.
Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri?
I'm fucking useless.
No. And that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know?
Dot.
No, Natsuki's potting too.
Jeez, even though I can't tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I could tell he's even harder on you when she's not around.
That may be the case.
Good.
But if I can't, I'll stop here and lead on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting. You know? What are you doing, Jay?
I didn't even do it that time.
Keep your hand at bay. Keep your hand at bay. So you should make some bananas and decoration to help set the atmosphere.
No! God loves ugly.
God loves ugly.
About that. I love atmosphere. Yes! And on that bombshell,